2020 has been a year unlike any other, and within all the turbulence that we have experienced, I am so proud of what our GSBA community has achieved. GSBA was actively engaged in our legislative session. We helped pass legislation to ban LGBTQ panic defenses, to prohibit healthcare discrimination, and to fight for inclusive sex education in public schools. As soon as the pandemic started, GSBA wasted no time, and we retooled all of our programming, introducing 3 new webinar series: Rapid Response, Civic Engagement, and Keeping It Real with Lindsay T.H. Jackson. Even our guide and directory went digital. GSBA did not want to turn away any of our members for an inability to pay, and so we launched our Membership Access Program. And we helped over 200 small businesses and gave them complimentary or discounted memberships. Understanding that grant applications are complicated, GSBA provided technical assistance on applying for PPP loans and other government loans and grants. We know small businesses need cash, and this prompted the launch of our Ready for Business Fund in partnership with Comcast Washington. Receiving more than 500 applications, we raised over $200,000, providing 65 grants of $2,500 each to BIPOC, Black, Indigenous, people of color, LGBTQ, and women-owned businesses. With the need being as great as ever, GSBA will launch round 2 of Ready for Business beginning in early 2021. We hope you'll join us in supporting small businesses by becoming a Ready for Business investor. Capitol Hill, the cultural center of the LGBTQ community, also happens to be the most dense business district in the state. The Capitol Hill Business Alliance, a program of GSBA, worked long hours supporting small businesses impacted by both the pandemic and the ongoing demonstrations addressing systemic racism. To encourage support of small business, we are co-sponsoring, along with the Capitol Hill Seattle blog, a Shop the Hill campaign. Additionally, we will also be launching a community safety committee to ensure the Hill remains a vibrant neighborhood. Through all the hardship this year, the GSBA Scholarship Fund has remained our beacon of hope. With 100 volunteers, we held our first Scholarship Fund interview day virtually, and in May, we virtually celebrated our cohort of 60 scholars. Times were especially tough for our scholars, and through our Open Arms Fund, GSBA issued 22 emergency grants to help pay for housing and utilities so that no student would have to drop out of school. GSBA was founded on advancing equality and equity, and we will continue that commitment with a focus on addressing systemic racism and creating an inclusive community. You, our members, are what made all this work possible. Thank you, and please join me in thanking the staff and the board of 2020. Our 2021 executive officers will be Board Chair Jay Pedersen, Blue Wave Political Partners, Vice Chair Carrie Carson, Point B, Treasurer Carolyn Hojaboom, Secretary Susan Fuller, Law Office of Susan Fuller, Scholarship Fund Chair Masood Torabi, U.S. Bank, Public Policy Chair Barb Wilson, Port of Seattle, DEI Liaison Brandon Chun, Lavender Law Project, and I will be serving as immediate past chair. The following directors have been approved by the board and will be returning for the 2021 term for a 3-year period. Susan Fuller, Roz Edison Marination, James Hing Starbucks, Carolyn Hojaboom, Barb Wilson, and myself, Stephanie Dallas. And a special welcome to our new incoming board members for 2021. Dominic Stevens, City of Seattle, Tristan Pamphlet Gardner, King County, and Robbie Shapira, Wells Fargo, for his first full term. I want to thank our marvelous staff and the one who leads them all, our President and CEO, Luis Chernin. It has been my profound honor to serve with her in partnership these last 2 years as board chair. And I really thank her so much. Thank you, Louise. I also want to be sure and thank again our board, our executive team, the staff, and any one of you and all of you who have helped me carry out my role these last 2 years as board chair. This also is my last official duty as GSBA board chair. And with that, I would like to introduce our incoming 2021 board chair, Jay Pedersen.